I call myself doing a braid out. This is the braid of the outage. I slept on it, so excuse the fluffiness of it all, but this is as good as it's gonna get. We in the middle of a fucking quarantine. Y'all better be happy my hair is clean. Like, today's truth. I really don't like people anymore. And not in a bad way. I'm just over the fuck shit. I was on the phone with my daughter last night. We were on the phone for quite some time, and she was sharing, you know, stuff that's going on with her and her boyfriend and her friendships and ex-friendships, and it's a wild ride. I must say. Thanks for the entertainment last night, Pumpkin. But the gist of why I'm getting to today's truth is the young folks seem to know they have no fear, like none. And I want that no fear feeling to come back to me. It's gone. I fear a lot of shit now. The anxiety has taken over, and not in a good way. And so, you know, talking to my kids, it gives me some sense of hope and some sense of, you know, purpose, because I feel, you know, in my fuck ups, gain some wisdom for them. And so they are experiencing some things in their relationships that you typically wouldn't at that age. Like, you just don't think, at least I didn't. And so it's kind of rewarding and scary for me all at the same time, because I am doing my job, because my kids are learning the lessons that they need to learn. But it's scary for me because they're learning the lessons so young, and it took me damn near 30, almost 40 years to learn these same lessons. And so I've touched on it before, and I will keep shouting it to the rooftops. Young people know what the fuck they want. Whether it be a toxic relationship or a non-toxic relationship, whether they want the 24-inch weave or they want the short, bald, quick weave. Like, they know what the fuck it is, and they're not going to rest until they get it. Like, shout out to, you know, my 40 and over club that are raising these children this way, because our parents would never. We would be dead. You don't have no opinion. You know, focus, Nicole, focus. Their friendships, their relationships, they have drawn their boundaries, and they have stuck to them. And again, I am speaking about the young people in my life, whether it be my girlfriend's kids, my children, children that I've interacted with. These people, these young minds, these young nurtured minds are already set for success, and our asses are stuck. Why? I want to know why. I want that 20-year-old brain again. That's what I want. I want my 20-year-old brain again. Because when I was 20, I knew what the fuck I wanted. I knew how the fuck to get it. There might have been a couple of people in my way that told me I couldn't have it, but it was still in my brain that I'm going to have this, or that. I'm going to get this, and that. I manifested this, and this. Like, I'm really confused as to why now I'm sitting in the middle of a quarantine and struggling. Like, I don't know, this shit is gonna be over. When it's gonna be over is really a mystery. Really, it's irrelevant. But for me, it's like, every time I make a plan, and I do mean every time. The first birthday party I ever planned, I was turning 30. I was turning 30. And it was gonna be a wild event. I had gotten my 10 friends, invited them. because my birthday is where it is, people started flaking. Every time, when I say every time I make a plan, every time the creator says, watch this, that shit goes to shit. It just goes to, it turns into a shit show. Or it turns into, we not feeling this no more, or whatever the case may be. I'm over it. I'm over making plans. I'm over. The only thing I plan on doing from here on out is waking up every day. I got nothing. I'm tired of people asking me what you finna do today. Bitch, we in the middle of a fucking quarantine. I ain't doing shit but staying alive. That's it. Stop asking me. What's your plans for today? My plan is to breathe. That's it. Just breathe. I don't know what's going on over here at Sunnyside Meadows, but just you scaring people drive. What the fuck? Messing up my motherfucking video. But yeah, I'm just in relationships, in life, and in general. I'm no longer making plans because I'm tired of being laughed at. I'm gonna just go with the flow from here on out. That's today's truth. My children have really given me some perspective to think about. I'm not doing nothing bad, but I feel like I'm not doing nothing good all at the same time. So it's like, I fasted. It brought a little clarity. I probably have to go on another fast in another couple of days. This isn't the life that I planned or that I manifested. And so I'm a little bummed, and I'm entitled to be bummed. The moment will pass, but for the time being, this is what it is. And I'm tired of masking my frustration. I am tired of smiling when I am crying and dying inside. I will be quiet. A lot of people just don't get that. I don't have the mental capacity to do anything more than what the fuck I'm doing. I just don't. I want to go back to work. I have never wanted to go work for somebody in all of my life as much as I do right now. I do not have the resources to start my own business. So before anybody jumps on the bandwagon, we'll start. I don't have the resources to do that. Because we're in the middle of the quarantine, all the plans that I am doing right now are kind of being laid hay. I'm about to start acting again. The only thing that I can do during this quarantine to propel my career forward is to exercise, because I've gained 50 pounds during this fucking quarantine. So, again, today's truth. I want y'all to see me. Don't ask me about no fucking plans, okay? Ain't none. Ask me about the plans after, like, legitimately 30 days, maybe 60 days after the quarantine officially ends. Not this bullshit soft opening that we got going on that's going to shut every motherfucker down again. I'm talking about legit over. Then, and only then, I may make a plan to go out to eat. Then and only then may I make a plan to go hang out with friends. Then and only then, the only plans I have until I die, till God says, Creator said, Allah, Buddha, whomever it is that says, bitch, you got to go. The only plan I have is waking up and saying thank you. Don't ask me about my plans, because I have none. I plan on surviving. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? Today's truth has been brought to you by Suck My Dick.